Telia might be.
Yeah.
What?
She could be an invisible meat shield.
So wait, what positions are Odo and Telia taking, by the way?
Odo probably take defensive. Oh, I need to do that in roll 20.
Yeah.
Let me communicate that in a better way.
Okay, you're gonna.
If you guys want, I can just go forward and challenge one of them.
Sure.
All right, I'll do that then.
It's all you.
Okay, so you are engaging. So these are large creatures. So up to 2 of you can engage them at once.
All right.
So Skylar, I'm guessing, or I'm sorry, Dunbjorn, you're engaging one of the spiders.
Yeah, I'm engaging that one right there, and I'm going to just smack it.
Okay.
Let's see. 1 second here. What's my TN, by the way?
The TN to hit the spider is 11.
Okay. Oh. I made it. I got a 12.
Okay. All right, and your weapon does how much?
Damage is a 9.
Okay.
Yeah.
So next up, I believe, is going to be open stance, which is Izel. Izel, what are you doing?
I'm going to hit them with the pointy end, and I'm going to try my best to do so. And the TN would be 14, or what's the TN?
The TN is 14, you're correct.
Okay, just wanted to make sure. 9.
You kind of like poke forward, and like you don't even like you kind of hit one of its legs, and it just kind of like swats it away, as if it was the insect. Telia.
Telia's running after.
What?
Telia's what?
She's running after the kids.
She's running after the kids. Excellent. Okay. So I'm going to come to you in a moment, Andrew, if you don't mind.
No problem.
Just going to move you over here. Odo.
Odo's gonna attack one of the big ugly spiders.
Attack the other one because I got one.
Well, we might want to put the one down as fast as we can.
That is also true.
I think I'm gonna attack the same one. That's Dunbjorn's attacking. I go up with an axe and try to poke his eye out. Or chop his eye out, I guess, since I have an axe. And with with using the combat die, I can choose to use that after the roll?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. You know what?
Oh no.
I don't think me using the combat die might help this enough. So I'm gonna let that stand.
Oh no.
Wait, hold up. Wait. Yeah, I'll let this stand.
Okay. Lost Ariel.
I am going to shoot at the one they're not fighting.
Wow. Impressive as always.
Pure fire as always.
I'd like to shoot out an eye. One of the eyes.
Okay. I mean, this is pretty much old news to you. You're used to terrifying spiders like this.
Yeah, yeah. This is like, I gotta do this in my sleep.
Okay,
so Tuesday for Lost Ariel.
Yeah.
So your bow does 5, loses 5 endurance, correct? And then what is your body score?
Body is 5.
Okay. Okay. pull back, goes in one of its eyes. It's looking at you now with 7. Its little feeler things are like trying like to basically get a hold of anything to eat. Farman.
How'd the feelers go again? Farman's going to shoot an arrow at whichever. Has everyone focused fire on the same one so far?
No.
No, Lost Ariel shot the other one.
Oh, okay, I'm also
The other spider, kind of like the other girl.
Yeah. What's my TN hit?
I'm confused too. Like, what?
I don't know either. What's my TN to hit?
Your TN is 17.
Thank you.
No one gets my joke. So sad.
What?
What is
Farman.
that?
You wildly miss. So with that,
Don't hit the Bjornings.
Unacceptable.
the first spider kind of like rears up, trying to terrify you into submittance. Everyone make a TN 16 fear check. So this would be your valor.
Oh, sweet.
Everybody?
Everyone.
Well, it's a good thing I've got 3 in Valor, but it's, what did you say, 16?
16.
Okay.
Well,
Jesus.
We'll see if I need to use bold.
20!
Well,
Oh, man.
Hmm.
Neat.
oh, damn. I got an eye.
Wow.
Wait, hold on. Wait, no, I didn't.
No,
Okay.
no.
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
I get to roll. I get to roll the feet
Yep.
dice
You get
twice.
to roll it twice. So right now, Lost Ariel, you. Oh, I'm sorry. Make a fear test.
Well, I didn't
you
die, guys.
you cannot use hope for the rest of this battle.
Okay.
All right. It is then at Nate. It's going to. It kind of like lifts up, and it's going to try shooting its web at you.
Okay.
Gonna get himself into a sticky situation.
Does
Little.
not hit. The second one is, I guess, going to attack. The option would be Dunbjorn. So.
I mean, they got 2 Bjornings standing right in front of them, so.
The second one hits. And so you are losing 4 endurance.
Okay. Alright, 4 endurance.
And I actually, Nate, this is a side question. Do you know if Dreadful Spell takes the place of its attack, or it can just cast that?
I think it can just. Well, that's a good question, but I think it can only
Pretty
do
sure
one
it can
action.
just-
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so it attacks you. Is anyone changing? Oh, so Telia, what I need you to do is to make a hunting check.
Oh no!
Do you have, like, nothing in hunting?
Yeah, I don't.
Is Andrew cutting out for everyone?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Andrew. Skype is just giving problems tonight.
Yeah, apparently.
Oh no!
Oh my god.
Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why, Skype? Why?
Repeat it one more time.
It seems like Telia is going off into the woods
Okay,
and
you
never coming back. with
you
this-
start running kind of aimlessly into the woods. Like you have no clue where the children are, but you're running looking for them the best that you can. Are you calling out or anything? Like please describe what you're doing.
Oh gosh. Yes. So I am calling out. I assume it's been 2 weeks. I know everyone's name. Or I sort of names that all start off with the same letter. Right? So there's like Timothy and Tiffany and Tulip and Tom. And I'm calling out to every name I can think of.
Steve.
Okay.
Steve and also Steve, but spelled with PH.
No one replies whatsoever, and you're just kind of wandering at this point. So, Dunbjorn.
Okay. All right. Let me see here. I'm just checking something. You know what? I'm going to intimidate foe on one of the spiders.
Okay.
All right. That's an awe test, isn't it?
Yes.
All right. 1 second. Nice.
Okay. Which spider are you intimidating?
The left one.
The left one?
The one that hit me. The one that hit me. So yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and say what you need to say.
No, he just basically lets out a bear roar at them.
It kind of like backs up, like kind of like its legs moving the stones as it does so, clearly disturbed at the ferocity and fierceness of your roar.
Am I still able to attack, by the way?
You are not. Intimidate
Okay.
foe is a full round.
All right, well
action.
that's fine then. That's fine.
Okay, Izel.
Okie dokie. I am going to I'd like to hit the guy again.
Okay.
You're
You
feeling
got
okay, right?
this.
Skylar?
What?
I know you only took 4 endurance, right?
Yeah, I only took 4
Okay.
endurance of damage. I have a lot of endurance.
Okay, maybe next round if somebody else gets hurt, I'll help them. Okay, got this. We'll do it.
Oh my god.
Why?
Let's do it, guys.
Why
just
is
do it.
That's
It
so
didn't work. And I don't think that a 6 is going to hurt
You
except for myself.
you like lunge forward, and as you do, the one that was kind of scurrying back sees your tender flesh and kind of like starts moving forward again.
Delicious. Okie dokie.
That's exactly what it's thinking.
So what? It got intimidated by me, and now it like wants
It's
to eat a
intimidated
cell?
by you, but now Izel is like Kentucky Fried Chicken, and so
Nice.
all right, Odo.
Odo, being flustered by the technologies of the universe. No, just kidding. Odo just goes up to the same one he's been fighting and tries to smack him in the face again. And may or may not use his combat dice.
You definitely hit.
I just go for the face.
Okay, that causes 5, correct?
Yep. That's right.
Okay. You slash its face, and like a huge cut appears across it, and now there's like a gash almost going to its mouth. It kind of like snarls at you the best that a spider can, clearly enraged that you would dare try and hurt such a magnificent spider. All right, look at that beautiful face popping up. All right, Lost Ariel.
Oh, I got very confused by the face comment. All right. I'm gonna shoot at the same one. Real cool.
Yeah. All right, you cause another 10 damage, aiming for another eye.
Yeah.
You aim for a different eye. The arrow goes in, and now it's kind of like the spider actually like rears up. It's 2 legs up in the air, and it's they're not fangs. They're like the little feeler things drooping down as it's anguished, truly in deep pain. Farman.
I am going to try to finish that one off.
Okay.
By shooting my bow at it. Right. Right. Oh, come on. Actually,
Yeah, hope that up.
I can't because I failed my fear test.
Oh, right.
Oh, that's right. That's right. You shoot and again wildly miss it. Thoughts start coming to you of like the fact that you've heard about spiders like these before, but you've never really seen them, despite having grown up near Mirkwood. With that, the one spider is going to attack Izelle, shooting a web at her.
No.
Let's see. Izelle, what is your does not hit. The second one.
Happy I was able to answer that question for you, Dave.
The second one, it kind of like holds itself up, again, trying to intimidate you. I'm looking to see if this spell affects everyone. Nate, do you know if this spell affects everyone?
I'm not
I don't have
looking
my-
at the moment. I think it's target. I think he has to target somebody.
So targeting Lostariel, you need to make a corruption check. Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom.
Yep. Okay, you cannot attack for what's your base wisdom?
2.
You cannot attack for 8 turns.
What?
Holy
What?
Y'all
crap.
don't need me.
What the hell is that all about?
Oh.
See you next week, Quill.
Guys,
Yeah.
look at how proud he looks of himself, though. Look at how proud Dave looks. Like, yes, I
He's
got this.
relishing in this
It's
right now.
horrible.
I don't know what you're talking about. Andrew, you continue to wander around. Make another hunting roll.
I feel this is really cruel to do to Andrew.
Can I?
Cruel to him.
Well, cruel to Telia, I meant.
Never mind.
Did I roll? Wait a minute. I rolled. Nope.
A Gandalf rune.
Wow.
Hey,
Nice,
Pretty intense.
nice.
So, you managed to like find the trail. That even it's not really a trail, but like you catch sight of what looks like the way that they pass. You see like small little footprints. You notice leaves that are kind of bent, and you're able to get back on track. You're quite a bit away from the group right now, and you cannot see the path that you originally left.
Okay, but I'm still calling for Tomica and Theodoric and Tavia and all of these T names.
Tabitha.
Okay, awesome. So Dunbjorn, unless
All right.
anyone's changing position.
Not me. Okay, so all right, I'm gonna smack the spider again, the one that I intimidated. Wow, I just hit.
Yep.
I'm so glad I took open.
And that's 5.
No, it's 9.
Okay. It kind of like you slice and like you notice like this green blood kind of sprays across you and Odo as you cut a huge gash into its abdomen.
Is it still intimidated by me, by the way?
Yeah. Well, it reduces its hate points is what that does.
Okay. All right.
So you reduced its hate points by 2. So being able to use some of its more powerful actions now is a little bit harder for him to do. And
All right, good to know.
he cannot get those back except through one ability which spiders can't have. So okay, up next would be Azel.
Awesome. Great. Yay. I'm so happy to be here fighting with you guys. All of you.
Me too.
I am going to hit it again and it's going to work out great. It's going to be great, everybody.
Oh my god.
So you go
Why?
you go to hit it, and this time, like, you literally lunge forward, and you can feel, like, its breath on you, and its eyes just kind of look down in this menacing hunger. It bloodlust and just this sheer desire to sink its teeth into your flesh are the immediate thoughts you have as it looks you in the eyes.
Awesome. This is real fun, guys. I love fighting things and missing every single time.
Odo.
Same spider, going with his axe. Same old, same old. See what happens.
You hit. And that's
Nice. Very
5,
nice.
I believe, right?
Oh no. Did I screw up last time? Oh no. Oh, never mind, I didn't. Okay, yeah, 5 damage. That's it.
Okay, Farman.
Okay. I'm gonna play my cards here. All right. I'm gonna use my extra die. I'm gonna shoot my bow, and we're gonna see what happens. How many is that gonna give me? That's gonna give me 4 dice.
I believe you got 2, yes.
So there's that. Whoosha! I should have made it a cold shot.
You don't need it. You got it.
And that does how much damage? Your longbow does
That'll be 12.
12?
Yeah.
Okay. Where are you aiming for?
Center of mass.
Okay. It's like it's starting to like rear itself up to try and take a deep bite into Azel, and your arrow flies by, just barely missing her, and sticks right into its abdomen.
Like you
With that said, it is going to try and ensnare Azel. Azel, it does not hit. It does not hit you. Oh, wait. Yes, it does.
What?
What?
That was such an emotional roller coaster. Can we talk about that really quick? So we went from like relief to utmost fear.
You need to make an athletics 18.
What?
Cute.
What?
It's,
Yep.
Seems
Okay.
realistic.
So
Right.
guys,
Wait,
it was
trouble
nice
with
knowing
this
you. I appreciate every moment that we've spent together. I'm gonna die, so it was lovely.
No, can you tell us a bit about your new
Oh my
character,
God.
You
Heather?
can hope it. You can hope it.
Yeah,
you
just
can she can fellowship point it.
Yeah. Do that.
Fellowship point it. I'm literally one away, Dave. Come on.
The web shoots out and like starts to wrap around you, and as it drags you off on the ground, you look at all the children's faces, the children that you put your life on the line for, and the last one, Smee, just kind of looks at you, hands trembling, holding the little toy boat, and with this unearthly scream, you're like, "Ah!" You rip through the web and like
I think-
manage to free yourself.
I think Izel would make a better battle cry than that. But still.
Do you
No,
want
I
to do your
thought-
battle cry? Do
No,
you
that
want-
was actually exactly the noise I would make. I don't think I could have done any better than that. You've seen me fight, guys. Like,
the
it's
second
just
one
how it goes.
is going to attack Dunbjorn.
Oh God.
Yep, it hits.
Great. Fantastic.
You lose 4 endurance.
Okay, that's not too bad.
Okay, Telia, I need you to make a awareness check.
Awareness.
Yep. TN 14.
And can I use my keen-eyed attribute with that?
You can.
Fantastic.
You can, good sir. Without warning, the ground starts to give away, turning from a flat, overgrown, turning to a flat, overgrown, rocky crag with sharp sides that have shelves of rocks jutting out that descend quickly. About 10 feet down, the walls in the opening space around you become covered in thick webs. Only small gaps every few feet allow passage. Birds and small animals are wrapped up tightly, hanging, awaiting their doom. 7 of the children lay caught in the webs, arms and legs trying pointlessly to free themselves. As the webs vibrate, you see sets of eyes gleaming in hunger in the darkness. Swiftly and effortlessly, they run along the trap in the nest. 7 of them have long legs and are a sickly gray color, while 5 of them are smaller with larger fangs, their legs shaped more inward, and a blue diamond pattern stretched across the back of their abdomen.
Guys, we should have saved smarter children.
We're not there.
I can't believe that's what that's what you gotta say.
Okay. Well, that...
I'm the only one who doesn't have her video up.
I know, I'm getting there.
You just don't love me.
Save the best for last.
But, I will charge...
You're gonna charge in.
Oh my god.
Wait, that's a really...
You're cutting in and out, Andrew. You were cutting in and out. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Seconds. No? No one can hear me?
Oh.
Are there
No.
children who are going to be
Okay.
eaten in the next 20 seconds?
All right, Andrew's hopping off for a moment to fix that. He can describe what happens after Dunbjorn goes.
Okay. I am getting really tired of this spider, so I'm just gonna just hit it
Okay.
again.
Yeah, 1 second.
Okay.
Can we hold just because Andrew hopped on a lot quicker than I thought?
Yeah, sure.
All right, so what is Telia doing?
So are the children in danger in the next 20 seconds?
Probably not the next 20 seconds, but within the next minute. You don't know. You could roll a lore check if you want to know about spiders.
I don't think Telia would even know. But, okay. She's going to get the ring, put it on, or the bracelet, put it on. And then get a rock and try to throw it in another direction to try to distract the spiders.
I think Telia has been listening at a particular fireside. Shire.
Probably.
Okay. So are you using the magical ability to go completely invisible?
I am.
Okay. Just so you are aware, that is magical and will increase the eye's awareness.
Oh, damn it. We've already rolled so many eyes today.
Oh, I haven't even been including those. Thank you.
Dang it!
And I'm just gonna go kill myself. Bye.
Don't do that.
Hey,
Yeah, in answer, yes, Quill, I am just skipping your turns.
Why? Just because I can't attack doesn't mean I can't do shit.
I'm sorry. What would you like to do?
I want to go off and follow Telia.
Okay. All right. You'll have to make a hunting roll.
You know what I have is the blessing of the hunt, so I'm really excited that I get to use hunting. So I add. What do I add to it for blessing?
You get to add your
my
wisdom.
So I add 2. I can't spend hope, so that doesn't matter.
You're not in the combat anymore.
Oh, so I can spend hope.
Yes.
Can the spiders talk?
Some spiders are known to talk. Yes, the larger ones, the largest of them.
So that's a 14.
That would pass.
Yeah.
I do have a blessing of persuasion.
So, you're able to a little bit better kind of read the trails, having grown up in the woods, and are able to kind of follow much quicker than Telia was the path that it appears the children made. But just like Telia, only going a few feet into the woods, the path disappears, as though it had never been there. Your Mirkwood lore, do you have Mirkwood lore?
I have Elven lore and Shadow lore.
Okay.
And swimming.
And swimming.
Which I have never used, but it will someday be important.
You've experienced similar things to this in other Elven lands, especially Mirkwood, where things kind of don't seem to be where they should be. Okay?
Okay.
All right, Dunbjorn, back to you.
All right. Same as before. I'm just going to smack this spider and see what happens.
Okay.
Nice.
All right, finish him off.
Just bringing the axe down on his stupid face. That's all.
All right, yeah, you it sinks deep into him. More of the green blood kind of sprays all over the place. Its legs go limp, which is a boom, as it falls down. The skittering of stones, its body kind of displacing them. Izel?
I'm going to not fight. I am going to look at Dunbjorn because I know he's taken a couple hits, and I'm going to do something I'm actually slightly decent at, which is going to be really exciting, guys, because I haven't used it yet. So I am going to enhearten comrades. I'm going to use a song to make you feel better, Dunbjorn, and I hope the song works for you. It's one of my favorites. My mom used to sing it to me when I was a little girl. And you're doing real well there, bud.
Wow.
Wow,
Nice.
Gandalf rune.
See, something I'm actually good at.
Are you
where it counts. Where it
did
counts.
Did you mean rally comrades where he gets endurance back?
Yes, that's what I meant.
Yep, nope, that's fine.
Well, they both say that they
One.
Wounded.
Yeah.
Sorry, rally then.
Yep, nope, that's fine. That's what I figured you were
Same
doing.
thing.
How much endurance have you lost, Odo?
You mean
Not
me?
Dunbjorn?
Nothing.
Oh, Dunbjorn. I'm sorry. I thought she said Odo. No,
I lost 8 endurance.
well, you get more than 8 back. So
I'm topped off. It's great.
there you go.
Feel better there, bud.
Thanks.
All right, Odo.
So the spider that we were attacking died, right?
Yep.
So there's one left.
Yep.
I attacked the other one.
Okay.
It just died mysteriously, partway through the battle.
I've been a little distracted.
That does not hit.
Sure it does. Pun of hope.
All right, finish it off.
Oh, well, yeah. So Odo sees the one goes down and gets encouraged by the valor of his comrades. Looks over and also looks back and sees and thinking about Smee. Odo.
My son.
My son. And kind of puts his head down and kind of charges in, uses his shield to block off any blow as he comes in, and gets up right under the spider in the underbelly with his axe.
Odo becomes Liam Neeson for a second there. In Taken.
Nice. Yeah, it kind of like, from the sheer weight of your blow, it falls over and then rolls off the road onto the side of the path. It's green blood now covering the white pebble stones that kind of make the pathway. Lost Ariel.
Yeah.
I need you to make an awareness check.
Sure thing.
Okay. The same thing. You continued forward, but eventually you notice that without any warning, the ground gives way, and there is now a rocky crag with sharp sides. 10 feet down, you see these webs, not only along the rock, but spreading out through the open area, and you see 8 children trying effortlessly, spiders now almost upon them, caught in the web.
Okay,
you hear like a click of a stone further off, but you don't see like where it came from.
So, hold on. How many spiders? Can I see the spiders?
You see 12 spiders.
And they're coming from where?
They're coming from the side of the rocks. So if you're picturing like the webs are out across the opening, the ravine, like it's like a ravine. They're coming out from the sides into.
So
the
there's
center.
2 like steep slopes.
Yeah.
And I'm just on one side, and they're coming out from.
Yeah.
Okay. 6 on either side, or are they all coming from one?
They're kind of coming from all different directions. Like some of them are further up from the ravine. Some of them are closer. They're all kind of from different spots. Most likely, it's a spider colony.
Cool. And so what's the ground like underneath the? Okay, wait. I have a lot of questions about this situation. So the webs are like strung out over the ravine. So the kids just like walked into the webs, presumably?
More than likely they didn't see, because like up until this point it is literally flat ground with shrubs and things like that.
So they thought it was still ground.
Yes. Yep.
And they walked onto the webs, and now they're tangled in the webs.
Correct.
So underneath them is the spiders.
The spiders are both underneath and on top. As of right now, it's very hard. It's hard to see the bottom of the ravine.
So I don't know what the bottom of the ravine looks like what kind of
Correct.
terrain is under there.
Correct.
Okay. It's dark. What time is it?
It's about late afternoon.
So I can see pretty fine.
Yes, but it is darker down in the ravine, and the kids are about 10 feet down already.
Okay, and the spiders are the same size as the other ones that we've already fought?
Smaller.
They're smaller. Okay. I think I have all the information I need.
20 questions later.
Okay, and I don't see Delia anywhere.
No.
Okay. I'm gonna say, Delia! Delia! Hoping that she's around, and I'm gonna take out one of my arrows, and I'm gonna shoot one of the spiders.
Okay, there's 2 different kinds of spiders. There's a gray spider that kind of has longer legs, and then there is a squatter spider that has like a blue diamond pattern on it. Which one are you going to shoot?
Would I know anything? Would I be able to guess anything using like shadow lore about the nature of these spiders? Like, is one dangerous? Is one like the hunter-gatherer?
Make a lore check.
Okay. I don't feel like I've ever asked this many questions about anything. Okay.
17. Yeah, definitely. The ones that have longer legs you are able to recognize as addercrops, which are like a standard spider. They tend to attack in groups. The squatter ones with the diamonds on their back are hunter spiders, and they have the ability to jump large distances, and they are much more durable than their kin. They are the hunter-gatherers for the colony.
Okay.
Jumping spiders. I'm
Yeah,
not a
I
fan
know
of
what
that.
I'm asking. I'm gonna shoot one of those guys from the diamonds.
Okay.
Okay. Do, do, do. I want to know if they talk.
Okay, and that does 10 damage, I believe,
Well, it's a 5.
plus your body.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
So what happens?
The one spider is kind of like crawling along the web towards one of the smaller children, and you pull your arrow back, let it fly, and it sinks right into the core of the spider. It kind of like jumps up in surprise and looks around in the web. You notice slowly green blood dripping down from where you shot it, and its 8 eyes kind of look up at you, and the other spiders notice you as well. All right,
But
Telia.
it's just wounded. It's not dead.
No.
Hey. So are they distracted?
They hear the stone and they kind of turn, but unfortunately for you, your comrade arrives and angers one of the spiders, drawing the attention back to your direction.
I don't know anything about it. Sorry.
Okay. Well, if I have a comrade here, then, you know, everyone must be right behind.
Actually, yeah, I think at some point we should like discuss the rest of us who are not.
Well, we're on Telia.
But,
Yeah. Yep.
So what I'm going to try to do is draw a few of them off. I still have the bracelet on,
Okay.
and I'm going to try to run around to the other side, and I'm going to sing a little ditty. You know, I'm going to say, you know, I am a hobbit, short and fast, and you big dumb sliders can kiss my butt. You know, just keep running around.
Oh man. Do they respond out loud?
They do not.
This
These
is
ones,
so important to me.
these ones do not respond saying anything verbally.
And that
However,
doesn't mean that they cannot.
so from your roll,
Can we hear this song?
I'll have you make an awareness in a minute. From your roll before Lost Ariel, it tends to be the greater spiders, like the ones you were facing before that talk. The
So
smaller
they
one,
can't talk.
they don't tend to.
But that doesn't mean that they can't.
I'll put it this way: it's very, very uncommon for one of them to talk. It's
But
very,
that doesn't mean that they can't.
well. Take it up with Christopher Tolkien for not being more clear on
I'm asking for a rules situation.
You know what? TN 16 riddle, and you would be able to communicate with them.
I don't need to communicate with them. I just need to know if they are speaking creatures.
Yes, they are speaking creatures. I'm saying it would be
Okay.
it would be a riddle of.
That's great. That's all I needed to know.
Okay, I'm glad that I was able to provide that information for you. Okay,
I
Can I
thought
make a song check?
Skylar.
three of the spiders respond to your singing, and they kind of like start climbing up the web on the other side, coming towards you.
Can I make a song check for that,
Yeah,
by the way?
yeah. Oh, I thought you already did.
I did
Oh.
not.
Well, enchant me.
bare minimum.
Adequate.
Yeah,
Can I add
three-
my storytelling specialty to this?
you can. I will allow it.
Fantastic.
Um,
That's all I want.
so you you are able to pursue or at least have 3 come towards you. Back at the path, Farming, you wanted to roll to see if you hear. Go ahead and roll awareness. It is going to be a TN of 16. You kind of like tilt your head listening and you hear like, and that's it.
How'd that go again?
Solid.
That's all he hears.
All right. What are you guys doing?
Do we have any sort of initiative or with us, or we just can just
No.
decide how we're gonna act?
I'm going to let you guys decide and then I'm going to go back to the feast.
Okay. Well, first after that's done, the moment that the spider dies, I was just gonna turn around and look and go, "It's me, it's me,
Come here, son.
it's me."
The boy comes forward and he's like trembling and he's holding the little toy boat that he had.
I don't know if this is appropriate or not, but I'm just thinking in Odo's mind. Odo goes over and quickly gives him a hug. I'm glad you're safe. And pulls out his dagger and hands it to Smee. And I'd be like, if any one of those spiders come around and comes for you, stick him with a pointy end.
You're quite furry, sir.
Yes. Time to talk about that later. Sorry,
about
a
it
question.
already.
Out of character. Because I was pretty distracted for a few minutes here working on tech
Yep.
stuff, and I'm really actually pretty unaware of everything else going on. Nate is. Was Odo aware of the other children missing, or is
Yeah,
he aware?
yeah.
And he is.
No. Yeah, you guys saw them run off.
Izelle's gonna start walking to where they left.
Okay, and who? Now that Nate's getting his bearings on the setting right now, who's in charge of the other children that didn't run, or who's
You mean-
with them?
His bearings? You said bearings, but I think
Sorry,
you meant
did I say
bearings.
bearings? I thought I said children. Who's
Never
in-
mind, my joke was totally pointless.
I know how you feel.
Are the kids with anyone right now, or are they just, the rest of them are just kind of
The other kids are like standing there kind of scared, but they seem to be a little bit better now.
Should I no. Well, should I stay with them?
Someone
I should
should.
be the one. I should be the one to stay with them. I think that I would be a lot better in this.
Yeah.
What
than
if
anybody else.
what if spiders attack you while we're gone?
I'm. It's going.
You will die for the children.
Yes. I will use my body to guard them because Lord knows, I mean, I can't hit anything.
Well,
But I could heal them, and it'll be great.
Yeah, just throw them out there and then heal them and throw them out and heal them.
Oh my god.
Either way.
No. Oh, wait. There's actually guards with us, right? Like the guys.
No,
No.
we left them outside.
They
Oh.
would not enter the forest.
Okay. All right.
Either way, with all the above just being mentioned, looks to Smee and goes, Smee, stay with Estelle. Estelle, she'll keep you safe.
But she
Wow.
can't hit anything.
Oh, come on.
Oh
You're not
my
gonna be thinking
god.
that.
Come on.
Dave.
He's not.
Dave, you get 2 shadow points for that. You don't even get to roll.
He doesn't get 2. He gets 20.
No save.
No save.
Dave.
No.
He holds the dagger closely and nods.
And he's holding on the shoulder. Right. I must go now, but I'll be back soon. I promise. and Odo's gonna start trying to head off in whatever direction he thinks is most likely the children went.
Okay.
She's just not going to participate now.
Is anyone else?
Yeah.
Is anyone
Oh,
else?
I didn't know she could still hear us.
Is anyone else going with Odo?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Olo because I would imagine that I can't see neither Telia or Lestariel there anymore. So
No, you can't.
I'm just gonna take off running, and as running after Odo, and as he's running back, he just kind of like turns to Izel and says, "Hey, thanks for the heal," and just run off.
All right. Farman, what are you going to do?
Look around and make sure that there aren't any other spiders in the immediate vicinity skulking about. And then once determined that, he'll probably sling his bow over his shoulder, go to the horses, and pull out his staff, his stick, and plunge off into the woods after everybody else.
Okay. And Izel, you are staying with the kids. You guys start heading off, and as that happens, Izel, you stand on the path, and the leaves continue to rustle above you, and none of them float down like they did before. But the kids look up kind of like panicked, and slowly, one by one, they start to make their way closer and closer to you, till the smallest ones are kind of holding your dress, looking up at the sky, terrified. I don't know if Izel's gonna say anything or not.
I don't think so. I think we should move on.
Okay. So everyone else make a hunting roll.
Not just the people who are leaving.
Yeah, the people that are leaving.
Yeah.
Do we have to make
second.
an awareness roll for seeing if we hear?
Yeah, you could have
Song.
before. Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
I'll do that first then. And what time of day is this? Right now.
Afternoon.
Huh?
Afternoon.
Okay.
Wow! Look at all of those sixes.
Oh my
Wow.
gosh. All right.
Wow, is right.
I want to know the GPS location of the children or
Yeah,
Tilia's song.
You can hear very distinctly the song that Tilia sings, and you're able, like, without even needing like to follow the path, you know where you have to go in the general direction.
This way. He beelines it in the direction of Tilia's singing.
Okay. So you passed. Skylar, you did not pass. It's a TN of 16. But because you passed, Nate, you can actually help one other person.
Oh, can I?
They're not
can
following
I,
me?
Yeah, I mean, I thought I was following after Odo.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I guess that. Yeah, it makes sense. It's okay. Yeah. All right. So you guys follow Odo and come up after not very long, but a little bit of wandering through the woods. I actually have something. You notice green vines creeping along the ground and up the dark bark of the trees. In stark contrast to the blood red leaves. There's a lot of thickets and brambles, thorn bushes mixed in with junipers that rest at the base of the trees. And the ground is very moist, despite the fact that there's really no leaves there at all. And the more you and deeper you head into the forest, it starts to feel strangely warm, and a thick humidity fills your lungs. Eventually, you come up to Lost Ariel standing there, and you notice 3 spiders poking their way out of the what appears to be just open ground to you guys. You can't even see the ravine where where the spiders are coming up. You just notice them like as though they're coming up out of the ground. So Telia and Lostariel, I'll let you make an attack before the spiders go.
Okay. Can I do a sudden attack?
Yes.
Okay. That gives me an extra roll with the short sword.
Yep. Yeah, it gives you an extra die.
So that's a
Okay.
17.
All right, so you get to apply your sword plus double your strength.
Man,
Double
we are
my body.
Yeah, double your body. That's what I meant.
Right. So my sword is 5 damage. Double my body is 4. So that's a total of 9.
9.
Excellent.
9.
Excellent. So you manage, like, one starts coming up, and you literally, like, bring your sword down and chop off 2 of its legs as it starts to come up. And, all right, go ahead, Lostariel.
I'm gonna shoot at the same one that I had shot at before.
Okay. Hits. Okay, your second arrow makes the mark the same place as the first. As this is happening, the rest of the spiders, so 3 are going to attack Telia. Actually, we'll have 2 attack Telia, 1 attack Lostariel.
Well, Tilia is clearly the bigger threat.
Yes, you're right.
But wait, doesn't Telia have the bracelet and it's like making her invisible and all that?
Yes, but she attacked, so she's not. Yeah, it's not like invisible like the ring.
Okay.
She stealths invisibly. You need to make a protection test.
Oh God.
What's protection again?
Injury 14. So it's your armor roll. You roll your armor.
Are
And
both
then,
of us?
No.
Just
Telia.
Tilia?
Yep. Okay. You are now wounded, and you lose 6 endurance.
I have a thing. I have a virtue.
Oh, that's right.
Or I
That's
have
right.
a
That's
reward.
right. You do. You do.
Okay, that is a 14. Lucky armor. I roll the feat die twice.
Yep. Looking to see. That just barely passes. Just barely. You still lose. You still lose 6 endurance though.
Man. Okay.
And despite everything, you are poisoned. So you managed to get it like to push off the stinger, but one of it like just scrapes you, and so you are poisoned, which I believe means that you count as being wounded.
So in the end, it doesn't even matter.
Well, it does because you would have been wounded twice.
Oh,
And
so
I tried so
Yeah.
hard.
So and then that was the first spider. The second spider.
Oh my gosh, that was the first spider.
Yep.
Oh
Hits as well. You're gonna lose 6 endurance. You don't have to make a save on this one. And then the last spider is going to attack Lostariel.
I will just make the point that I have a pretty high TN.
And it doesn't hit Lostariel. Oh, what's your TN? Yeah, go ahead and tell me that.
It's 18.
Okay, nope, that second one did not hit.
Okay.
Yep, you were good. Sorry, you don't lose that.
Yeah, I
I
assume
forgot. Yeah, you
they're
have that
larger
plus.
than me.
You have that plus. They are larger than you. Yes.
So yeah, plus 9.
I forgot you had that plus 8 for being
Nine.
of it. Yep. Okay.
9.
So the rest of you arrive. Go ahead and choose your battle stances.
Can we roll battle again as we join the fray?
You may roll battle again.
I never did.
Yeah,
Come
you
on.
can roll now if you want. Yep.
Interesting.
I'm gonna hope that up to 14 and take my extra die.
Okay.
Dave, did I lose those extra 2 dice that I had in
Yes.
the last battle? Okay.
Yeah.
Just
yeah.
wanted to make sure.
Once the battle ends, you lose that dice.
All right, but I get 1 right now because I rolled a 14, right?
Yes.
All right. Oh my God, Nate.
It's okay. We just need another, Sauron moment coming.
It's not
so.
good. It's not even going to be Sauron anymore. This time
Yeah.
it's just going to be Morgoth straight up. He just comes out of the clouds and he's like, "What are you guys doing?"
Okay.
The
So
void.
just give me 1 second while I. All right. There's. I gotta get these spiders on the map. So.
No, don't try too hard. It's fine if you don't put them all there.
You know, I am so zoomed out of Roll20 that the spiders kind of look like tiny zombies.
They're actually zombie spiders.
Well, isn't that fantastic?
Wait, just the picture or or actually in game?
I'm pretty sure that there is no such thing as, zombie spiders in
We're in,
Okay,
we're in the
so-
east. Who knows? Might happen.
How many spiders are there?
12.
Muchos.
Oh God.
It's gonna be a good day, Tater.
This is where we die. I'm just kidding.
No, we're fine. Ain't no
See, this-
thing.
This is where it would be good to assign roles.
Well, we can.
I think we might should to get them off of Telia if we can.
Who took the Eagles are coming reward?
Iselle did.
But
Oh.
she stayed with the
Here.
kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, Iselle is
The
back.
The Eagles are gonna come. The Eagles are gonna come and take the kids away from everything.
And they will eat Smee as punishment.
Oh.
It's
Hard
a,
pass. Hard pass. Hard pass. Hard pass.
it's a give and take.
Wow.
The Eagles demand tribute.
Unacceptable.
Oh my God. Okay.
And,
No, but I think what we do have to do is we all just have to climb into a tree and then burn everything else.
What about the children?
The children will also be in the tree.
Oh.
hey, I bet if we set a
First, we
big
have to get-
Okay. Are you guys assigning roles? Are you gonna spend that fellowship point or?
All right,
Why not?
Dave, why don't you explain for the viewers
Yep.
at home what
So-
the roles are and what they do?
So for those of you watching, the players can expend a fellowship point to assign roles, and the roles are champion, which basically the creature with the highest attribute has to attack them. There is the person you protect, and only the lowest TN will attack that, and then there is the captain, who all ranged combat attacks the captain.
Yes, I knew all of that, and
I believe. I don't know. I would have to. I'm pretty sure I explained all of it.
you did.
I'm still confused on that.
Basically, we could assign Telia to be the ward, and then only the tiny incons. Well, I guess that really doesn't help here because the ones that are attacking her are already the lowest TN or lowest.
Telia's
Right.
hard to hit. Like, she'll survive for a little bit.
Okay.
I'm still gonna try to go over there and use challenge adversary if I can.
Do we have torches?
Well, actually, no. I'm not even in forward.
You would have torches, yes, to answer your
God.
question. Sorry.
I don't think we'd have any of them lit at this point, though.
No, I don't think so.
and it'll probably take an action to light one up. So
It'd probably take more than that. I mean, lighting, but actually not for one of the elves.
Yeah.
One of the elves could probably just. Whoosh.
So, are you going to assign roles, or
I vote no.
No,
I don't think it would change us that much in this fight.
Yeah.
yeah, I don't think it's gonna help. But yeah. So
I announced that I'm going to take defensive, but I have to announce this at the start of the round. I will protect companion Tilia.
okay?
Dave, can I even be in rearward at this point?
You cannot.
I don't think the numbers work
Only
out.
only one of you can be in rearward.
I think it's pretty obvious who that's.
yeah, Lostariel is the one that has to be rearward because she is just.
Yeah. It's not a thing.
And that's all right.
If you took rearward, Lestariel would be like,
Excuse me.
like she
Only
she
room
would
for one Katniss here.
she would just go. You can't sit with us.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
So up first, it looks like we have Farman.
Farman has his bow slung over his shoulder, and he plants his staff in the ground and reaches behind him to draw the buckler from his belt and whips from his scabbard with a flash and a soft whoosh, the sword of King Bane. And with a battle cry for Dale, and King Bane will strike at the nearest of the spiders.
Okay.
What's my target number?
Your target number for a spider is going to be 10. Good, sir.
Ooh. Wishisha.
Okay. Your sword kind of cuts out one of the weaker spiders, causing it to kind of step back in pain, but it doesn't go too far back, feeling it has the advantage on you with the higher numbers. That does 5 damage, 5 endurance loss?
Yes, that is correct.
Okay, so... Okay, up next is Telia.
Okay. First,
natural
can you just-
order of things.
Can you just take a look over at the children? Make sure, that Billy and Tabitha and Ted and Tamara and all the rest are doing okay.
There was only like 8 children, right?
There's
Yeah.
Yes,
one
but-
there.
Okay.
I'm
There's
looking up baby names. that
8
start-
8.
There's
So
also
Kelly.
Tarantula, who's in a weird
8.
situation right now.
8 children ran away. 7 are caught in the webs. You only spot 7 of the
You
children.
said 8 when you first did this. You're
I-
retconning.
I was witness to this. All 8 of them were caught in webs.
So what
Wow.
happened to Thordif?
The
All
video
8 of
knows.
them are caught in the webs.
All eight
Not
are-
today, Dave.
Dang
Okay.
it!
We
I
have
have away with it if it wasn't
witnesses.
for you meddling kids and your dog.
We have witnesses.
Um,
Anyway,
Anyway, I will sudden attack the one I did beforehand.
Okay.
Can't do that.
So stealth roll first to see if.
Yep.
Yes, you are able to hide. You will get 1 extra dice for this. Okay. You kind of like disappear for a moment, and the 3 spiders are kind of like looking around, like, where'd you go? And then you literally, with your sword, just jab up through the head of the one you had attacked before, and its body just falls back through the open kind of ravine, cutting some of the webs that they had made. And after a while, you finally hear a splat.
Feels good.
Okay. Up next in our little combat would be
Dunbjorn.
Dunbjorn. Yes.
Yeah. I would like to rage. I'm gonna go bear form.
Okay. Just
How
so
does
you
that
know, that
work?
will increase the eye's awareness as it's a magical ability.
Well,
Who cares at this point?
at this point, we've rolled so many.
Go
it
all in.
doesn't
Bring
matter.
it. Just bring it.
Just bring it on. Bring it on. That's what
20
I'm
more
gonna do.
spiders fall from the sky.
Oh God, yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
but yeah, I'm going full bear form, and I'm gonna. Okay, I'm gonna maul one of them.
Okay.
I'm gonna give it a shot. What was
You
my
hit.
TN anyway? It was 15, right? Or 14.
14.
Yeah, it was 14. So yeah, I hit, and I'm going to spend one of my hope points that I have as a bear and use horrible strength to double the damage that I
Yep.
do.
You transform into this massive bear form, and then with your giant claw, just literally rip off the face. You watch as like its feelers and eyes, like everything just goes flying as you just rip right through it. Its legs like fall on the ground. You made a mess of this thing.
Good. That's all I do.
While Grayson is eating food.
What are you
Continue
eating?
talking about how messing that is.
Sorry. Okay, up next is gotta see this. Odo.
Odo. Okay, what are the spiders facing me right now?
The
What do they look
spiders.
like?
The spiders facing you. You have 3 with the diamond on their back,
These are one of the long legs or short legs?
short legs.
Gotcha. All right. Sounds good. Yeah, so yeah, obviously I can only choose those who are fighting me, so I attack the one who seems like they're dropping their guard for a moment or whatever, and I go with my axe.
Okay. 12 plus 6, so you're talking an 18 here.
18. Sure.
You could hope that, but
Yeah. I could do that. Sure, I will hope it. For a 26 total.
Okay, that hits. You sink your axe into one of them, cutting them, and that does 5, I believe. Correct?
That is correct.
Okay. The Lost Ariel. The Lost Ariel. That's right.
The Lost Ariel. So how many are there now? So-
11.
Quite a few. Okay, I'm gonna do elf lights on a torch that I have.
So, just to be clear, elf lights causes the creatures to come towards the light. And you're doing-
Correct, son.
doing
I'm gonna
that.
throw it into the ravine.
Okay, it is an action to light torchlight.
Correct, son. And I have to use a point of hope.
Look at Dave.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do it.
Okay. Alright.
Any speaking creature who sees its flame must try to get near it by any means possible. So good luck, guys.
It all makes sense.
All the spiders
Oh my
seeing the
God.
light, their eyes become mesmerized, and they jump over the foes that they were facing and
Oh my
head towards
God.
Lost Ariel.
Everyone's gonna spend a point of hope, or you're also gonna jump into the ravine.
Yeah, I'll spend a point of hope to avoid that. Sure.
Okay, so
Any speaking creature. This includes the children.
the children are caught up.
Right.
So what is
Right.
your parry?
My parry is 6.
Okay, 1 second.
Wait, are you rolling for every single spider attack?
Oh God, is he really?
Well,
I feel like Zarya in Overwatch. She just used her ult.
Fire at will.
Yeah.
Genji that just did a really badly placed Swift Strike. You're like, oh,
And with that fire at will comment, I could just hear my husband right now saying, "No, don't fire at me." Like he does every single time that happens. I love my husband. I love him.
That's an amazing pun, and I support it 100%.
Every single time, though, Grayson. It's not like every once in a while. No, every single time.
Some puns are only excellent when repeated ad nauseum.
Oh my God, Dave is. What is he doing?
Don't know about it.
he's killing
He's trying to decide what's going to happen when we all
No.
die tonight.
I'm worried about
Uh,
the story. Like, what the fuck?
Oh, she's
So
fine.
Lostaria holds up the torch, and in like a flood of darkness, hundreds, or not hundreds, dozens of legs and fangs attack her. You need to make 3 saves.
I threw it, FYI, into the ravine.
It's an action. It's an action to cast it. That's why I asked if you were.
No, I threw it and then you light it after it's in the ravine. I didn't light it in
Don't
my
you
hand.
remember in Mirkwood?
I
when you
remember.
started that fire.
I remember.
So wait, she threw it first, and then that's
And then
how
I
you
let it.
Oh, okay.
I like that even better because now we all have to save against jumping into
Everyone, everyone.
That's why I
either-
was saying you guys have to save against it. You have to
everyone,
spend
yeah,
hope.
either expend a hope or you follow it.
or you die.
I already spent
Not
the point of hope, so I'm
necessarily.
good.
I mean, Skylar is in bear form, so he'd probably be
Falling
fine.
in this system is death.
Oh, really?
Pretty much.
Well, we might actually get caught in the webs.
That's
It'd just
true.
be a fun game of
Wait,
trap.
But it does. The rules say, just to make this worse, you must try to get near it by any means possible.
Wait, actually, that's a good question. Does it affect me because I'm in bear form or not?
Yeah.
Oh, is he a speaking creature?
No, the bear
Oh,
does
then
not.
no, you don't have
No.
to.
Oh, okay. So I'm fine. I'll rescind that hope then.
Yeah, you're okay.
I'm
I
good.
spent that hope so fast.
I mean,
gone.
Dumbjorn can talk. It's just bear sounds. It's just he
Yeah,
sounds like
he can't. He's not
But you're not a
speaking
speaking
in
creature.
the sense.
Yeah.
he sounds like Chewbacca. Pretty much.
Okay. So, 5 of them follow the light. One of them is going to attack Telia and miss, and
Are they spending hate points?
you know it. Okay. I have to redo this for a second. So what we'll have is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3. Wow, look at that. 4, 5. So Dunbjorn's in bear form. So Telia has to make an armor save.
Oh dear.
One of the spiders jumps at you. You are going to lose 6 endurance, and now you are wounded twice. You pass out I believe that is how it works.
Yeah.
So Telia falls to the ground, unconscious. So that was the other one is going to actually we'll have the other two will hit Farman. So Farman, you are going to lose. Let's see, 6 endurance.
Now, did you update my parry for having a buckler?
Considering that they needed an 18 in order to hit Lost Ariel, and they all hit Lost Ariel, I'm going to say he probably hit you.
I'm just making sure, man.
Yep. No.
Okay. How much endurance do I lose?
6. You lose 6.
Oh, that's nothing.
Yeah.
I got endurance out the wazoo.
how much endurance do you have anyway?
30.
Oh, so do I.
2 are going to, or actually 3 were attacking Lost Ariel. So Lost Ariel needs to make a save.
An armor.
Yep. Injury 6-15.
What do I click? Oh, just the armor button.
Can you hope that maybe, or
It would be her body, which would be 5. So that wouldn't pass. So you are now wounded, and you lose. Yes.
But we're in a forest,
That's right. So you can use favored.
The thing is,
so I'm going to
forest.
What's your
use a
favorite?
fellowship point if that's okay.
do it?
8, so 16. Yep. So instead, you only lose 18 endurance.
Only?
What?
Yep.
That's it? Are you sure you don't want me to lose more than that?
Nope. It's only 18 from the 3 that hit you. And the last one.
Wow, my ears.
The last one is going to attack Dunbjorn, and that will be for 6.
Oh, he hit me?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's not a problem. I've got 50 endurance.
50?
Yeah, I've got 50 endurance as a bear.
Look at Tether.
Okay. So with that, there are now 5 of them that have gone into the ravine. So I will remove 5.
What happens when those creatures get really close to the torch?
They stay there.
Oh, okay.
So they're not gone. They're just by the light. Okay. And these ones are going to go back to where they were.
Does the light go away if Astariel dies, or?
I would say if she's unconscious, that it would. If she's unconscious, I would say it would stop. Yes.
I think that makes sense. It doesn't
Yep.
say anything about that in the rules, but
Yeah.
fair enough.
Okay. So is anyone changing position?
I'm good.
All right. First up is Farman.
Let's see. Is the spider that Farman previously injured still kicking?
Yes.
All right. I'm definitely going to take a few more swings at that guy. I don't like that dude. He can go jump off a cliff into a ravine. And have I used my extra die? I don't think I have. Have I?
No.
Definitely going to use my extra die on this one. It's target number is 10, correct?
Yes.
Oh yeah. So that, and then Roll 1d6. Go. Looking for a 6. But it's five more damage on the guy.
Okay.
I like to imagine that in the meantime, Estelle is just having a nice little picnic with children.
Yeah, we're playing rock parchment shears. We're playing some
nice.
games, trying to
Very nice.
make sure that everyone's okay.
Everyone is not okay.
I mean, I don't know that. Do I know? I hear screams of pain.
Not
I mean,
yet.
I screamed your
No.
name.
Well, okay.
Did I hear this?
You can make an awareness check. 16.
What do your elven ears hear, Azal?
I mean, that is a very good point.
Do you have
Especially
keen
to
hearing?
No. No, I don't. 14.
Unfortunately,
Nice try.
you don't hear anything. As the children are kind of giggling, finally like loosening up after the terrors that they seen, and one of them kind of looks up and says, "You're prettier than my mommy."
Oh dear.
All right. So Dunbjorn, you're next.
Okay. Smash another one of the what are these other ones? They're hunter ones, right?
Hunters are the ones with the diamonds. The other ones are adder crops.
Adder crops. I'm gonna hit an adder crop. Ooh, nice.
Okay.
And I'm going to use another hope to double my damage.
Okay. Again, you kill another one of them, and it falls, actually landing where the other ones are kind of gathering, and they're just staring at the fire, kind of mesmerized at what's happening. Odo.
All right.
So I have one of these tall-legged ones on me right now, right?
There's a tall-legged, and there is one of the short-legged. You have a hunter and an adder crop.
Odo will attack the adder crop.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll do that. I leave it.
Okay. You swing but are unable to do anything. Lost Ariel?
Is that the map correct in reflecting that there are two near me?
Yep.
Okay, I'll fire at the blue diamond one.
Okay.
Oh, shoot, dang. Oh, +1?
That does not hit. Okay.
Just real quick, can I ask,
Yes.
for the Maruvor, is it an action to sip it?
No. I'll allow it.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
I'm agreeing 5 plus a success die.
Okay, so you sip the elvish cordial and
Fine.
feel your body kind of rejuvenate a little bit. Meanwhile, the one hunter spider is going to attack Farman. Farman, you need to make a protection save.
Oh no.
Oh, I got this, guys. I got this. I was born to make protection saves.
Baby, you were born this way.
Hold on, wait. Where's my protection save?
It's your armor, D6 plus D12.
Oh, is there a button for it? I'm lost in the character sheet.
There should be. I don't know if there is.
It's It's just I never mixed it up in Melee. I don't know where the stuff is. It's all new. It's all new and frightening.
There, I rolled it for you.
Oh, thank you. I wish you could have done a little better, to be honest.
So its beak manages to bite into your neck, and you
now
are
hold
now
on, wait. What is the target number I'm trying to beat?
15
And it's based on what stat?
body.
Why is it not based on heart? I'm just saying. Heart's a good stat too. Never mind. Continue.
All right. And it bites you, and you feel your body kind of like losing strength. You are now wounded.
My body was not ready.
So
Gazelle's gonna have so much work to do when you guys get back.
one is going to attack Dunbjorn.
Oh boy.
Dunbjorn, what is your
My what?
Harry score?
Let me check that because in bear form I don't know. 1 sec. Parry is 5.
5. Okay.
Yeah, and I'm open, I believe. Yeah.
So it does hit you, and you lose
Damn.
10 endurance.
Ow. Okay, sure.
Yep. It rolled a 6. And then one of them is going to attack Odo. Odo, I don't even know if this is going to hit you.
If it's not above a 20, don't even think about it.
23.
23 hits. Mine's
Okay.
My TN's 21.
All right, you lose 6 endurance, and then the Addercrop is going to attack.
Hey Dave, how much endurance did I lose from that hit
6.
where he wounded me?
6.
Okay. Is it just gonna be 6 every time?
If it's a hunter spider. Okay, and then the 2 spiders that were facing Azelle expend their last hate point, or not Azelle, Lostariel. Expend their last hate point to attack her. And the lore master has to pick up. The first one does not hit. The second one does not hit either.
Points to hate.
Okay.
Why
And
would be hated?
with that, it's back up to the top of the order with Farman.
Okay. This is becoming a bit of a slog. I'm going again. I'm gonna attack the dude. You know the dude. Swing my sword at him. Wishisha. Oh, look at that.
Hey, nice.
And
Turn down for
he has
what?
to roll the feat die twice on his protection test, doesn't he? Or no, wait, I don't know what the sword does. The sword does a special thing though, and I'm pretty sure Gandalf Rune triggers it. Dave, you're in a better position to know. Dave is being awfully silent.
Dave, we can't hear you.
Sorry,
Dear.
that's only on a called shot that it does that.
Well, I
So,
need to make more called shots then.
yes. So he will make his protection save, and you are attacking the hunter spider, I believe.
Yeah,
All right, so
dealing 10 damage.
he has to take the worst of the 2. Correct? Yes. Yeah.
No,
he
that's
rolled
that's for the bow. I don't think that's for the sword.
Oh, well, he rolled a Gandalf rune for both. So,
Well,
so it comes forward after like biting you, and you just right through the abdomen and kill it.
yeah, that's exactly what happens.
That's excellent.
Okay,
Well,
Dunbjorn.
No, don't do that.
Okay. All right. Gonna go for one of the the hunter spiders that's here.
Okay.
Ooh,
All right.
nice. Does anything happen with that? Because I rolled a 6.
Yeah, you apply your strength on top of the weapon damage.
What is my strength as a bear?
Or, I'm
Doesn't-
sorry, your attribute level. It's your attribute level.
My attribute level. I don't think it says so here, does it?
Should be. I think it's like a 4 or something.
Oh yeah, it's a 4. It's a
Yeah,
4.
so you apply your attribute level
All
to
right.
the damage that you would normally do.
Yeah, so that'll be it.
Okay, and what is that damage? Sorry, I'm not used to you in bear form.
Yeah, me neither. My damage is 6.
Okay. All right, you managed to swipe at it, but these shorter-legged ones seems a little bit more sturdy. And while there's a large gash in it, it's holding up pretty well. Odo.
Yeah, going after the same little buddy, the altar crop or whatever. Swinging my axe, doing my thing. Fine, I'll spend a point of hope so I can actually start whittling down these things.
Okay.
It's not getting anywhere.
So you swing at it and cut off a huge chunk. That does 5 damage, I think.
Yeah.
5 endurance loss. Yep.
I need to roll some 6s here.
Okay. You managed to kill the one that you're facing.
Nice.
All right. Lost Ariel.
Same deal. Same deal.
Kill them all.
Well, I missed last time. This time 17.
If you are shooting shooting that one, so that does not hit. 17 does not hit.
Wait, which one did you point at?
If you're shooting the same one as last time, which was a hunter spider, a 17 doesn't hit.
Okay.
All right. So this hunter spider is going to jump back and try to hit Lost Ariel. Does not hit. The one will attack Farman. Does not hit with the Gandalf rune. Attack Odo. Does not hit, and attack Dunbjorn. Does not hit. So the spider's tired. Start attacking, but don't seem able to land any blows. Is anyone switching position or no?
Odo's gonna go in forward.
Be right back.
Hey, Lore Master.
Yes.
I don't actually know how like unconsciousness and death works in this system.
Yep.
Am I in any immediate danger of just dying?
Only if someone attacks you.
Okay.
Yep.
And right now, they all seem to be concerned with the 2 Bjornings, Farman, and Lestariel.
Yep.
Sounds good. I'll go back to eating popcorn.
Popcorn in purgatory.
Okay. So first up is Farman.
All right, let's see. I'm just reviewing my cold shot options with this handy dandy sword, and I'm going to attempt a maiming strike on this hunter. Well, I killed the hunter spider. What's another? Did I kill a hunter spider?
You killed an adder. An adder crop died. You killed one of the hunter spiders. There's another one.
Okay, I'm going to go after that one, and I'm going to use a maiming strike. So let's hope that this isn't a complete botch. Is the TN still 10?
Yes. Or it's 11. It's 11 for them. They're a little bit harder to hit.
Not really a problem. So,
Yep.
Well, except for it was a cold shot, and I didn't roll a 6. So
well,
So
okay.
you swing but are unable to hit the spider, trying to really hit it in a good spot. Odo.
Well, I also slash back my shield, and I grab my axe firmly with both hands. And I look to the hunter spire ahead of me and try to remove its face from its body
Okay.
with vigor. 12 is 10, right?
That will hit. Yep.
That is 7 damage.
Okay. You cut across its face and manage to blind it in 2 of its eyes.
These are rolls.
But still holding in there. Dunbjorn.
Okay, time to finish off that hunter spider that I attacked. I hope. Oh, look at that! A Gandalf rune.
Okay. So
I just completely ripped the head off, I guess.
what's your injury rating?
Yeah, 1 second. Let me look at that. Look,
I think it's like an 18 or something.
it's 14.
14. So it starts moving upward, like trying to get underneath your bear form, and your massive paw comes up and just squishes its head.
Good.
Its blood spraying on its kin. Okay. Is Lostario back? Did she?
Yes,
Back
I am
with us.
Heather.
Okay.
So we just got these 3 left.
Yep.
I'll fire at the closest one.
Okay.
I think that would be the one that's on Farman. I think. Also, why is there an Attercrop still there?
18.
Because it was fighting Lostario, but after it spent its last hate point, it could no longer fight her.
Okay.
Oh.
18. 18 will hit, just barely. Okay. So the one attacking Farman does not hit. One attacking Odo. Or actually, wait. What's your parry score, Farman?
It doesn't hit. It's
That's the answer.
I don't know. What does the buckler actually do to my parry score?
It gives you +1 to your armor save.
And
Oh no, to your parry. It gives you +1 to your parry.
So my parry is now 5.
Oh, then it definitely does hit. You lose 6 damage.
Oh, come on now.
The one attacking Odo. Odo, I'm not used to you without your shield. What is your parry?
Not the same with the shield. It has to be at a 9.
9. So he does hit. You're going to lose 6 endurance as well.
Hey, Dave.
Yep.
Am I weary if my endurance equals my fatigue?
No, it has to go below.
Okay.
Yep.
That's cool. We're all good.
The one Addercrop is going to attack Dunbjorn and hits your Dunbjorn because he got a 6. I got to see. You're going to lose 6 endurance.
Sure. Fine.
Okay. All right. Is anyone changing positions?
I might be. Inspire or no? Yeah, I'm going to.
Okay, so you're gonna I'm guessing
It's open to inspire comrades, right? Or rally comrades. Rally.
Rally Comrades is open.
Yes, I'm going to go open then.
Okay.
War Master, I'm going to change my position to conscious.
Okay. Yeah, you kind of like you start stirring, and you're unconscious, but your dreams are actually of your favorite foods and then filled with spiders.
Ooh.
Can I make a cooking roll for that?
A what?
Can I make a craft roll for cooking about my dream food?
Yeah, sure, but it's not going to count towards anything.
That's fine.
That's gonna be so sad if you actually.
Oh, it's pretty decent.
It's barely passable.
All right. So first up is Odo.
Well, I attacked the foe in front of me.
Okay. That hits.
Yeah, that's only
And-
got a 6. Thank goodness, first one. Jeez. That does 17 damage.
So you bring down your axe and are able to cleave into the spider in front of you. It literally at this point the spiders start kind of backing away, seeing that they are no longer outnumbering you. Let's see. Up next, we'll do Dunbjorn.
Yeah, if this little spider's gonna try to get away from me, I'm not gonna let him get away. Yeah.
Yep.
And I'm spending a point of hope to double my damage on him and kill him off.
Okay. Your massive paw, just like the other one, comes down and manages to rip it in half. Farman?
Let's see. So Farman will sort of stand back in a ready stance, and he'll look at the last remaining spider, and he'll say, "This is it," or "This is it, everyone. We've come to the end. Let's not falter here." And I'll roll Inspire.
Okay.
And what is my target number?
14, but depending on the sixes. So, okay. So everyone gets their basic. Wait, I gotta read this.
I don't think that's how it works.
Inspire.
Rally comrades.
Rally comrades. Endurance lost in battle gained based on the success rate. Yes.
It's just an ordinary success, so wouldn't it just be 2?
Yeah. So you get 2. You each get 2 endurance back.
Cool. All right.
It's not nothing.
Every little bit helps.
Okay. Lost Ariel.
All right.
Finish it off.
Let's hope. Nope.
Nope. You fire
This is so
again.
sad.
Missing the spider. The spider seeing
What's the TN for it?
18.
Wow.
12 plus 6. All right. The spider seeing what's happening runs and spitting out a sickly white web wraps Telia and starts dragging her back into the canyon.
No, you don't.
So you watch as the spider disappears over the ravine, dragging with her Telia. So the combat is now over.
I immediately give chase.
Yeah, me too. I'm gonna run after the damn thing.
Okay, make a athletics 16.
Oh god. Okay. I guess I'm gonna have to use what I got here on my regular sheet with Dunborn.
Can I ask a question?
Yes. It would be. I'm sorry. 1 second, Quill. For you, Skylar, it would be your movement skill. It would be movement. I don't know if that's listed in there or not.
Let me check.
Are the spiders that went to the light still down there? With the light?
They are down there, but you notice that the light is starting to flicker and slowly fade out.
I will snuff it out, causing it to flare suddenly and blind my opponent, those little spider guys.
Okay.
Also, Dave, I looked at the sheet for bear form. It doesn't say anything about movement on there, but
Use your movement then for Dunbjorn. It's fine.
okay. What would that be then? Isn't it athletics or
Athletics, yep.
All right. Yeah, sure.
Okay. You're able to just barely make it. The footing going down is very hard as it's a very steep angle. But you manage to get to the area where the web is, and you just see the spider running across the web. I'll allow each of you to make an attack.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely see if I can maul this thing. 16.
Okay, that does hit. Odo, your
Wait, who attacks first? Whose attack are we going? We're going with Dunbjorn's first. See
go
what
with
happens.
Dunbjorn's first. Yep.
Because I may decide if I hope or not.
All right, so Dunbjorn, yours hits, and it does how much damage? 6?
Yeah, I think it's 6.
Okay, you hit the spider, and it very quickly starts to retreat, and you notice a small hole in the rocky area where it seems to be retreating to.
Damn it.
Retreating still with Tilia?
Yep.
Okay, if he attacked first, then I will spend a point of hope
Okay.
to have a 19.
Okay, and how much endurance does it lose?
7.
It keeps dragging Telia, going deeper down, and finally pulls her body into the hole.
Oh boy.
What?
I mean, you can still, like, it's starting to retreat into the hole. It's not, but...
Can I grab Telia? Or grab, I don't know, is there something?
An opposed athletics? Yes.
In what way is the spider has a hold on Telia?
Well, it's a web. It's holding on.
This is a web. Okay, yeah. Okay.
Yes,
I just want to make
it's
sure
the
it wasn't
ensnare.
like ripping Telia
No.
out of the mandibles or something, and there might be
Nope.
2 of
Ant
Telia.
wrong. It's not a web. It's carrying her by its mandibles because hunter spiders don't have web. You're correct.
Is it
Nate!
is it possible that I can assist with this too?
Uh,
Can I
Yeah.
try to rip its mandibles apart to drop Telia?
you can. I mean, you can try and pull her out.
Yeah, but what if
Telia-
it like rips
wanna
her head
rip-
off?
I mean, it's not like
Grab the spider.
it's holding her head. It's like it's pulling her.
Could I grab the spider or just grab onto it with my bear paws?
It'd be kind of hard with your bare paws, like
Bite its face
Oh,
as
I
I
could
try
just-
to pull.
because it's like halfway in a hole and it's pulling Telia in. So you can try and grab Telia and pull her out as the spider's crawling into whatever nest it has.
Okay.
You
Well,
could always change back to Dunbjorn for free and assist.
yeah, I'll do that. I'll help Odo.
Okay, so you can both apply athletics to trying to.
I'm trying to pop those things open.
Look at that. Look at that.
Well, you did good, and I did
Yeah.
decent.
Odo kind of like holds it and is like pulling apart whatever it looks like is holding it, and Dunbjorn just kind of like comes through and gently, but with strength, wraps his arms around Telia and pulls her out.
Just yelling, "Give her back!"
Okay. As this happens, you can hear the cries of the children below you. Help us, please.
Oh shit.
Lost Ariel, how long are they blinded?
Well, that
How
was
long?
an answer.
How long are they blinded?
She just told me.
Solid.
I just told you. I
Yeah.
don't know what more you want from me.
I
Actually, I think it only applies in combat.
Okay.
This is
the-
one round.
Yep. So the spiders, after the flame lets out, they're starting to move about now, getting out of the daze that they were facing.
They're way down there, right?
Yeah, they're a bit of a ways. It's going to be a turn for them to move up.
Okay.
Turn or two.
So, where are we at?
But we got Telia, right? We rescued her.
You have Telia. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
The hunter spider retreated.
Okay.
Where are the kids? They're down in the ravine?
They're stuck in the webs.
I think they're suspended over the ravine, right?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
okay.
You're about 10 feet down in the ravine.
They're
Is when
fine.
They're, is
They're
when
the
they're
last
suspended.
people we should be worrying about.
Yeah.
But we do have to get them out.
Yeah, we do. So now that I've got Telia, what do we do now? We got to get out of there.
Yeah, how does one get out of a web? I mean, we could cut them, but someone has to be there to catch them, right? I mean, we can't just...
Well,
Lestariel. Okay, so Lestariel just shoots the strands of web on the far side of the little cocoons, and then they swing down.
They're just gonna hit the
And
side.
then they hit the side, but it's okay because they're wrapped in web. It's basically bubble wrap, and then we like haul them up from the edge.
Webs are not bubble wrap, okay?
I am just going to remind you there are still 5 spiders down there.
Yeah, there are.
Okay,
some
we
sort
kill
of-
the rest of the spiders, and then take our sweet time cutting everybody down.
Can we burn them? Or is there? No, we probably shouldn't burn
You know
anything
what?
in this forest. We don't know very well.
I want to intimidate the spiders coming up.
Okay. Go ahead.
I was gonna say earlier, if we started a big enough fire, I'm pretty sure the Avari will show up at some point, right?
I don't know if we want to start that way though.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's ideal.
Forces.
Look, we don't want to show up and be like, "Hi, we just lit your forest on fire. Can you help us?"
So what's happening?
I think Oda's gonna do like a mocking or challenging yell or scream down towards the other spiders.
I would love to hear your mocking scream.
You would love to hear my mocking scream or just my
Yeah.
scream. He's just war crying. That's really what it is.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll roll it and then I'll tell you how it sounds.
Okay,
It's like
that's
that
a
scene
good. That's a good strategy.
Oh, it's
'Cause it might just be a squeak.
Oh,
It's marvelous.
Oh,
damn, that's pretty good.
He just looks down at them, kind of like pulls himself up, and just kind of like uses his whole diaphragm, and it's just like, ah!
It's
Pretty much
like
what Dumbjorn does sometimes.
The remaining spiders hearing that kind of panic, and they start to head to the sides, and they disappear in similar holes that you two being lower, Dunbjorn and Odo, can see are actually all along the side of the ravine.
Great. Well, we better get out of here.
well, we gotta figure out the children's situation
Look at the
first.
kids. No,
Well, get
while
out of
you
the
guys are
ravine and go
figuring,
to the.
while you guys are figuring that out, back on the path, quite a while has passed, and the children start looking around nervously, while the leaves haven't brought about any other creatures. They're very hesitant of everything. And as you look towards the direction your path or your friends had taken, coming down the path, you notice an elf walking towards you. He's dressed in all black, and his black hair is pulled back into a bun. He has a sleeveless robe with his right arm bandaged. Black sandals stick out from the robes, which have his robes have a thin metallic pattern embroidered from a single point arching out, which resembles shattered glass. He stops and cocks his head, seeing you, and says, "My Govanen, what brings you here?"
Michael Vonnen, I come here with my friends who are trying to.
Children.
Roll insight.
I mean, this is gonna
Why
go
are you
great.
always like seen alone with children?
You
Why-
know, I am the creepiest person in the world.
You're on a
Everybody,
field trip. This is a kindergarten field trip. Or
great. It's gonna be great. 4.
Okay.
Oh
Um,
God.
I know a lot.
What are your feats? I'm just.
I have.
You can. Oh, I'm sorry. You can roll lore or insight if you wanted to roll.
because I am so
lore.
much better at lore. 19.
There you go. Okay. There you
That
go.
is
Yeah.
my thing.
Yeah. When
You
you
just play a few games of Boulder Parchment Cheers. You know, warm them up.
so here's what you know. He has a tolerance level of 4. From the way he's dressed, the
Make more
toneness,
mistakes? Is that
the-
what that means?
the toneness, tolerance of 4. So that means you can make 4 mistakes before he won't help you. The toneness of his body and the way he holds himself, you guess that he is someone that values fighting and valor more than wisdom. He seems a little bit hesitant that you're here, but he is civil. Courtesy or persuasion will work. However, awe would probably lead him to being hostile.
By
I don't
tonedness of
plan
his
on-
body, do you mean he is super sexy?
Roll for
He
attractive.
is very
His body
fond
is
of
ready.
eyes.
He,
Roll for 1 to 10. Give me a solid number there, Dave.
I
Gandalf
mean,
rune.
I'm so like Christian Bale would be like a 10, like Christian Bale or like Wolverine. So
Christian Bale.
You have a
Really?
type.
I like, so I mean, he's not quite Hugh Jackman. He's like X-Men, the first movie, Hugh Jackman.
Why not Travis Willingham?
That's
Ooh.
still
Oh.
Hugh Jack.
We're
No,
getting
Travis
a
is
really
not
good
very
feel for like
elf-like.
Dave's type.
No, but
right
he's,
here.
he's so
He's
beautiful.
like a 7. He's like a 7, 8. He's like a 7 or 8.
Oh, okay.
I did not mean to put people on a scale. I just
Well, I mean, Heather asked. You would find him a very attractive elf.
you don't know what she likes.
I'm guessing, you know.
Some might consider him a very attractive elf.
So, yeah.
There we go.
I've traveled here with some friends, but they've seemed to wandered into the wilderness to gather lost children that we were bringing along our way. We'd stumbled upon a couple of large spiders, and I haven't
Burns.
seen them for a while.
Turns and looks at the 2 large spiders which he passed in order to get here, and he says, "Rendir, did you
Those are my pets.
kill these?
No, not at all.
But your friends did."
Yes, they are amazing fighters and swordsmen, and they're impressive for sure. But they did it in order to protect us as well as these children.
My name is Lumbel. Please, how long have your friends been gone? These are dangerous woods. You cannot just go wandering about the Tinodame Telumar.
We're gonna have to get the spelling for this later, Dave, because nope.
Tinu didn't tell him, Mar.
They have been gone for quite some time. I have no real way to locate them, especially with these young ones. I don't want them to get hurt as well.
It is most. I take it you're talking courtesy, so you might want to roll courtesy.
About that, can I?
You got
I'm
the
being a
speakers
little
thing right.
persuasive. Like I'm telling a story. I'm persuade. No.
You can try persuasion.
See if it works on him.
Oh, that's scary now. Because I have literally a 1 in courtesy. Like, this could go.
You can use persuasion.
You got your trait too. Don't forget about your trait.
Yeah, I am fair spoken.
Yeah.
Okay. Never mind then.
Great.
All right, there you go.
Great.
So you're
Oh, that's a-
invoking your trait. You're invoking your trait, fair spoken.
Yes. All the invoke.
he-
Does she have to,
Go ahead.
never mind. Go on.
Rendir, you're most gifted with speaking, but as gifted as you are, I fear that your companions will not last very long out there. Please gather those that are with you and come with me.
Of course. And okay, children, let's go. We're gonna go on a little field trip and find everybody else. It's gonna be great. We're gonna have so much fun.
And then they show up and we're just all screaming and like hitting things.
He
Do
doesn't-
they hear my roar?
He doesn't take you into the woods, but instead leads you past the giant spiders and further into the realm.
So that's my friends are back that way.
I understand, but if they haven't come back, then more than likely they are going to need help, and so I must take you to Minas Thelonmere. Wasn't planning on saying that quite so soon.
Venus?
Minas Thelonmere.
Quill, can you
Um,
just send me a copy of your notes, please? That'd be
Sure.
great. Thanks.
Please, Rendir. We will make sure that they are found, and that everything is accounted for.
I really do appreciate it. I believe there's 8 children with them. And if they are hurt, I please let me know. I'm quite skilled in the healing arts.
Yes. Well, I will take you. Our Lady would most certainly want to meet one of you. It is not often that we have travelers come in here, least one of the Rendir. And you would pick up Rendir in Elvish means wanderer. So every time he addresses you as wanderer.
It's not a bad title.
Great. I like it.
It's tight.
Especially for the bookie type. Like, I like to know that I'm kind of cool like that. You know.
Okay. So meanwhile, back in the forest.
Yeah. Yeah. What happened?
Me and Heather had the exact opposite reaction about something in chat.
Oh, I see. Well, look, Eddie Rainmain.
I don't like redheaded gentlemen.
Okay.
How
Meanwhile,
dare
back in the
you.
forest.
All right, back in the forest.
Yeah, back in. Bringing it back.
What are you guys
Bring it
doing?
Gotta get the children out
What
of
are?
the way.
Yeah, we have to get the kids out.
Trying to scale the webs to step on the web part of the webs that aren't sticky, because every spider web's like that, and to try to get to the kids in such a way that I can maybe start like try to rip them off. That's what Odo's doing.
Okay. That's an athletics check. Welcome to the
So
night
you
of
can
athletics.
easily reach them.
I mean, if you climb and things, yeah, you'd be able to.
All the players will give you our top 10 list of
Yeah.
psychos.
10 out of 14.
Yeah, that'll teach you to kill.
Okay. So you, it takes you a while, but you manage to free all of them, and eventually make your way up out of the ravine.
I think we probably need to tend to Telia. Like a spot
Yeah.
check. Like,
Well,
is Telia okay?
while all of that is going on,
Yeah, I'm still holding on to Telia's body.
yeah, is there would there be any point in making a heal check on Telia? Can I wake her up? Is there something? She was poisoned, right?
She was poisoned and wounded, so you can try and make a
You're killing us, Dave. You're literally killing us. I'm gonna roll some healing.
Okay.
I'm rolling it right now. Target number 14 still.
Yep. You patch her up using what knowledge you have of herbs and various things that you're carrying with her, and it looks pretty good. She kind of starts to stir, but she's still kind of out of it for right now.
So she's stable but still unconscious?
Her
Yes.
wound has been treated, yeah?
Her wound has been treated.
Okay, so she's stable. That's good.
Yep.
We need to get her to Izel right now.
Stable is a very
Wait, what
interesting
about the
word,
children?
Mr. Telia.
I'm sorry, what was that, Lost Ariel?
I freed
The
all of them.
children. You freed all of them?
That's what Dave said.
Yeah, it took you like it was a good like hour of trying to free them.
Oh shit, we've been here for an hour.
Yeah.
So I was probably desperate with Maury. We should get back. No one has any thoughts. All right, let's go.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. You know, we gotta go.
Okay. You guys make your way back. Make a hunting roll, one of you, for leading the group.
Shouldn't we all do that instead?
Well, if one person's leading the group, I mean, you can all make a hunting roll if you want. But you guys followed Dunbjorn here, so
Odo.
you followed
Odo was the one that
followed
let us
Odo.
know.
Yeah, you followed Odo here. Sorry, I'm looking at
Yeah.
your face, Skylar, on Skype. So
Wait, do I need to make a hunting roll to go back the same way we came?
yeah, to be able to follow the path.
I thought that you could just do that. You know, it's the same way that we took.
But there's no defined path. Like it's literally
Okay.
just woods.
Would you accept an explore check?
Yes.
I'll take it.
What are we doing, y'all?
Finding
we
our
all
way back
rolling?
to.
Are we all rolling?
I said you could roll if you wanted to.
I got it.
I got a
guys.
15.
Well, and a Gandalf
And a
rune, so it
Gandalf
doesn't
rune.
matter.
Hey, look at that.
I'm cool.
So after a while, you guys make it back to the path, and at this point, it is starting to get darker in the woods.
Yes.
You see the two large dead spiders that you had fought before, but Izel and the children are missing.
We're just
Is it-
Dumbion is just like looking around. Is like, what happened? Where's the cell?
I don't know. Can we do like some kind of check to see if we like a explore or
Awareness?
awareness?
Yeah.
Either one?
And you said it's starting to get dark?
Yeah.
Good.
I do not know.
I need to look at this. Okay, there we go. I don't know
That's
either.
actually a 23 since it is starting to get dark.
Okay. You are able to see what appears. So those of you that passed with a 14 or higher, you see what appears to be stones that they're moved, almost as though a group has been passing through. You know, like they're kind of set to the side, and there's very distinctly like a group of children or someone, you know, kind of shuffling their feet, had been following the path further into the forest.
Was I the only one who passed?
You were.
Okay, I guess I probably should tell everybody this then.
Yeah, you
He's
probably
look-
should.
He's looking around. Looking at the stones over here, they seem disturbed. And my best guess is they have gone in that direction.
Then we should follow them at once.
I hope the cell is all right.
No signs of a struggle, right?
No, I don't see any signs.
It doesn't mean she's not in danger. I think we should hasten.
Yes, we should.
Okay.
Oh. hmm
Go ahead. Did you have a question?
No, I just
Okay.
wanted to like wrap Telia up in my cloak, so just to carry her.
Okay. Telia is starting to stir and awaken now.
Oh,
She
thank
is
God.
Starting.
I have
Yeah.
feelings.
So, Izel, it's well into the night before the elf guide stops. Turning, he finds a small patch of moss and welcomes you and the children to use it as the bed, assuring you that this is a safe area, well protected against danger.
To where?
Oh.
I'm sorry.
This is Izel with Bell.
Okay.
I appreciate it. I just worry that, well, if they're looking for me, or if something, will you be going by yourself, or will you be gathering others? I don't mean any offense, I promise.
No offense is taken, Rendir. Please know that as soon as we make it to Minas Thelomir, I will make sure that our bravest warriors are sent out to find your friends. If they happen to come across, this is the main path that leads to the city. If they find it and head down it, they will most assuredly arrive at the town as well.
Okay. I just worry that they are looking for me. I'm sure they would notice if I'm not in the spot that they left me at. That's all.
I understand quite well, but know that bringing you to my lady will help things tremendously, and we will make sure that they are seen too. I'm sure, and he's trying very much in a comforting way. I'm sure that they are safe.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. Are you guys continuing on in the night?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
I
like
think
my
so.
prime time.
Yeah. We gotta find Azelle and the others.
Okay. It's early morning when you finally catch up and you see this man dressed in all black with his right arm bandaged up, wearing
Went the whole night without
You
any issues.
no issues. You're it's not the whole night. It's like, like 5 o'clock in the morning. Like,
Can we talk a little bit about what everything looks like?
yep. I mean, at this point,
I just want to know what the forest looks like.
as
what
you
color are
walk,
the leaves?
Are we on a path?
Are they all?
yeah.
You know what, Grayson?
It's a,
So,
Since I'm being made fun of.
oh,
so
no.
you walk on the
Oh,
white,
I just love
And-
what's happening.
and so literally, there's the white path that's about 15 feet wide, and then
What is it made out of?
It's white stone pebbles,
Okay.
like the whole entire
Pebbles?
thing
Like
is
they're
peb-
loose pebbles?
Yes, they are loose pebbles. They
These
are
are important details that you just glossed right on over.
They are so it's made of white pebbles that fill the whole entire area. And if you were to like wipe them away, you notice that it actually like it's a good probably half inch maybe of white pebbles. So they go quite deep down, and then you notice
Yeah, how fine are the
Fine
pebbles?
dirt.
Are they like
Uh,
kind of
they're-
like nickel size?
they're
or
like
kind of like
di-
little tiny
they're like-
little things.
like this size.
Do I
Okay.
recognize the stone that they're made of?
I Are you familiar with stones? I don't think you're really familiar with stones.
I'm just asking. Like,
You definitely have seen things like these before. It could be some kind of quartz.
I'm gonna take one. I'm gonna take one.
Okay.
You've definitely seen stones before.
Are these like Elven King's Hall stone, or is this one
No,
of like Erebor
it's
kind of stone?
definitely it's some kind of quartz. It
Okay.
looks like.
Okay.
But
Let's talk about the rest of the area.
So to either side are just these massive dark trunks, and each trunk, the span of it is probably about 7, maybe 8 feet spanning, and they go all the way up. And any of the leaves that you can see are just a blood red.
When you say all the way up, how far are we talking all the way up?
The lowest branch is about probably 40, 50 feet.
Okay, so we're talking kind of like,
So it's kind of redwood
side.
style.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
so
And
I'm
all
starting
the
to
leaves
get
are red.
confused.
Blood red.
There is no variation in the color of
There's-
the leaves.
The only
What about
variation-
the shape of the leaves.
They're about the size of a head.
Like, I
basically.
genuinely want to know this, but I'm also laughing
I know.
just because of the thing. Wait, I said shape.
Yeah, they're
The shape of a head?
no, they're the size of a head, and they're kind of shaped like this. Give me a second, because I didn't have this drawn up. So.
You gotta be ready with this stuff, Dave.
You never know.
Yeah,
Now,
so
I want to know, are
apparently-
there any yellow
Did you
leaves
even
at all?
prep?
Are there
He
any
said
yellow
no.
leaves?
No.
There's no variation.
Golden?
So, as a side note, I imagine that Telia's now, conscious. She's awake and everything.
And you're holding her like a kitty.
That is
I'm
not
letting-
symmetrical whatsoever, but it's kind of like that.
If yeah, okay.
Hmm.
Okay,
Yeah,
if Telia's awake and everything, I'll just let her sit on my shoulders.
Oh.
Transform
So
into a
I'm
bear
sorry.
just
There's
for
so many
her.
bad puns going on right now. It's distracting me.
It's true.
So the leaves, there's no variation. The only color you really see in the forest are the junipers bushes, which you do see them here or there. But as well, you see different shades of brown from the thorn bushes and the brambles.
So
that
there's a
kind of
decent amount of underbrush.
yes, yeah. But most of the underbrush sits at the root of the trees, as though like all the moisture kind of collects there, and so everything seems to be gathering. The further away from the trees you see, there's just green vines kind of going out, as well as the trunks, or not the trunks, but the roots of the trees themselves jutting out.
So are there vines wrapped around the tree trunks as well?
Not close to the road. Further in, you did see some, but when you were heading towards saving the children, but from the road, you can't really see that many.
Okay.
And there's no leaves on the vines. It's literally just a thick vine. There's no leaves or anything on it.
So as we keep going, does the ground change? Like, are we in like flat ground, or are there hills?
It's pretty flat. You don't really see any hills. The whole area where the path is and the immediate area around there, it looks as though this was chosen because it was the easiest route. There are points where it kind of turns and twists and things, but you're not able to see if that's because there are hills deeper in. But it seems like it leaves you at a pretty level elevation.
Now I'm concerned. What about the animal life?
You don't you
Is
hear
there
you hear
birds
things.
chirping? Is there?
You hear birds, you hear animals, but you don't see them. For those of you who have traveled through Mirkwood, it seems kind of like that. As you get close to trees, their sound stops, but then after standing there for a couple minutes, they'll start making sounds again. It seems like a normal forest.
Very
And how about
Oh no, Andrew, we lost your sound again. I'm sorry. If you were asking if you know what the birds are saying, oh, we lost them.
He'll be
I think
back.
he's just signing
Rage
this
quit.
out.
Rage quit. No, just kidding.
That's
Oh, come on.
That's the poison kicking in.
Were you
That's the-
asking? Were
No,
you asking
no.
what the birds were saying, Andrew?
I was making a bad joke,
Oh, okay.
but if I can ask, can I RP waking up?
Yeah.
No, you can't. That's
No.
not this kind of game.
All we do is ask for details in this game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was asking for the fungi and bacterial makeup of the forest just to make sure we get everything covered.
You
Don't
don't
you
notice a
answer
lot of.
that.
Yeah. No, but
Go ahead, Andrew.
yeah. So Telia just kind of like wakes up, assuming like kind of fireman carried on Bjorn's shoulder type of thing, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Mm. Hi. Hello.
Hey,
Bjorn. Hi.
how are you feeling?
Okay. I had a weird dream. Just all these people were talking about, sexy hobbits, puns, but I guess the spiders are gone.
Yeah, we took care of them.
Oh, good. And the children?
They're fine. They're fine. At least most of them.
Yeah, they're
Mo-
actually.
most-
I mean,
Isel
they're
and-
following you guys.
Yeah. Well, it's just that it would be noticeable that we only have 8 of them when we had like how many? 20?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I wouldn't. Just going back to it, it's like Isel and the others have disappeared. We're following them though.
Oh. I guess I didn't really help out much then.
You did fine.
Sure.
Do you feel good enough to walk?
There are a few scones in my bag. Can you grab one for me?
Sure. And I'll grab a couple of them and give them to her.
I will eat them. I'll be like, yeah, I can walk. And take about 2 steps, then just flake.
I'll just pick her up and put her on my shoulders again.
And we'll continue.
Yeah.
Okay. Does anyone want to know anything else before you meet up with Isel?
Where are we meeting up with them?
You guys would arrive, like I said, a little bit before 5, where they are currently resting.
So, okay. We arrived at the southern end of the forest, correct?
Yes, you were towards the southern end.
So, do I feel that we are going north?
Yes.
Straight north? Okay.
For some reason, it always feels like it's going uphill.
Okay. No, I'm good.
Okay. All right. So you guys, in the early morning, notice the elf dressed in black, hair pulled up in a bun. He looks at you and seeing the children, he says, "Ah, yes, you must be the friends that this young lady was talking about."
Can I roll insight on him?
Yep.
Ooh, yes.
Yep.
Well, let me do that too.
What language is he speaking?
I think we should all do this.
At this
Really good
point,
question. What language is he speaking?
at that point, he was speaking common.
Where is my insight? I have lost it.
Now, if you pass and pass with the 6, that's 2 encounter dice.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, look at that. I passed and I got 2 6s.
So that would be 3 encounter dice.
Oh, cool. Nice.
Okay, who did not pass? Because I'm not in roll 20 right now.
I got a 12.
Okay. So the TN for this is actually a little bit higher. It's 16. So everyone does pass except Lost Ariel.
Which is ironic.
Well, 14. Yeah, we'll do. Yeah. So everyone that passes, you notice he has a tolerance rating of 4. He doesn't seem as hesitant to you, but he does seem hesitant, especially of the 2 giant people. Most likely courtesy or persuasion would work well with him. He will respond negatively to awe.
Oh, great. Well, I don't have anything in persuasion or what was the other one? Courtesy? Yeah, I don't have anything in that.
Me either. Maybe I'll just roll riddle. Actually,
What?
we have encounter die. We can be good at this time.
Oh yeah, that's true. So I got 3 of them. So I guess.
A D12
All right.
plus 3. Yep.
All right. Yeah. Okay. We'll see what happens then. Okay. So basically, we meet up with this guy, and he's kind of like, what?
I mean,
He sees
Azella's,
us?
Azella and the kids are with him. And you see him kind of
Wait.
standing there, hair pulled up in a bun.
Wait, they're with him here where we're meeting, or they're
Yes.
somewhere else?
No, they're with him here.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
And I
cool.
kind of wave at you guys and smile and just be like, I don't know what's going on.
Well, I'm glad to see that you're alive, Estelle.
I'm glad to see you guys are all right. You guys look very tired. Are you okay? Do you need anything?
Telia does.
Telia,
I'm
dear?
okay.
Oh, dear. Can I do something for her, dear? Dave, dear?
She's already been healed, and so there's
Okay.
nothing. Yeah, she's fine.
Wait.
She's just tired.
Out of character question for the party. Who's all wounded right now? We have multiples, don't we?
Farman is wounded.
I'm not wounded, but I'm down in endurance.
I am definitely wounded.
Okay. Just
This
wanted
whole
to
time, Farman has been wounded. He's been leaving behind a trail of blood.
drip.
Can I
I
do
was
something for Farman then?
Yep,
I've
you
been badly beaked.
can make a heal roll.
Great. I also have those fantastic earrings of healing, just so you know.
Yep. So you get to add your wisdom, which basically is going to be an automatic pass. Yep. So you bandage him, tending to his wounds. He is now being taken care of. It is now being taken care of. And the rest of the children kind of look relieved seeing Azelle and the other children there, despite this stranger dressed all in black with a wrapped arm.
May I speak to this man?
Yeah.
All right. I just walk up to him and I'm like, Megavanin, my name is Lestariel. What is yours?
Megavanin, my name is Lumbel.
Lumbel. And what's the meaning of that name? I don't recognize it.
It is hard to explain.
Oh, yes. My mother had a name like that.
Yes. I am not one. I am most sorry, Lostariel, but it is not my right to share the meaning of my name to one who is not part of the Avari.
Indeed, I did not realize that our differences were so stark a border between us. I do wonder what you are doing out here alone. Are you a scout for your people?
You could say that. I was on my way after checking on a few things, and as this is the main path, I was walking about it when I heard commotion, and I came and I found your friend here. This is all being spoken in Elvish.
Yeah. Indeed.
Goes over our heads.
Do you have visitors often, or is this quite the surprise? And she kind of like gestures to the amount of children that are with them.
Normally,
I don't know what my companion has told you about our journey so far.
Normally, we do not allow people to enter our borders. However,
It is strange you do not guard them closely then, or were the spiders under your...
we have no need. Our reputation as warriors precedes us, and people know not to enter. However, seeing as you are one of the Rendir, we are more than willing to welcome you and your companions.
It is very trusting of you, and we appreciate it. In fact, I would speak to your ruler.
Yes. I was telling your one friend here that Lady Aradrel would want to meet with you. Aradrel, sorry.
Lady Aradrel, indeed.
Yes.
And how much farther is it to your lady?
We should be able to arrive by sunset tomorrow.
Oh, so we should probably rest. These children they've already been traveling all night and been through quite a trauma. Is there a safe place that we can...
You can rest here. The moss is quite soft, and it is well...
No one said anything about moss.
Are you not a fan of moss?
No, just when I was asking for my very
Was it
detailed
part of the
vegetation
details?
review.
I described...
We talked about fungi beforehand.
I talked about the moss when Izel showed up, that there was moss.
I wasn't there.
So there's moss, particularly just in this location.
Yes, it looks
Yep,
like...
it's like it magically appeared there just for our beds.
Yeah,
What color is it?
it's a bright green, and it has subtle blue undertones to it. It appears like this is a resting place quite often.
Do I feel like I trust this guy?
I don't know. Do you feel like you trust this guy?
We incited this dude. We should have a pretty good idea.
This is gonna start a war.
He definitely hasn't lied to you about anything.
He has not. All right.
I mean, you literally, no one has spoken with the Avari in close to 8,000 years. So
No one meaning
that you know of.
right.
Right.
That's why this seems kind of sketch. Like he's just like, oh, cool. Like it's whatever. I was just walking down there and like I saw all these kids and I was like, yeah, come on.
So I will say this. Probably the reason why he is okay with it is because you are both wanderers. You are both of the Rendir, and while they may be protective, you definitely get the impression that knowing about the wanderers or what happened to those who crossed over and then returned from Valinor is of interest to them. So most likely because you two are both elves is why he is.
It just seems strange that he's not like curious or suspicious about what we're doing here. Why we wandered in here with 40 kids or however many kids there are.
20 kids, 2
20, 40,
Bjorns.
yeah.
You know, at that point of amount of children, it seems like 100.
It is, but you very much get the sense that in the hierarchy he is not high enough to ask such questions.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll roll with it. So we will bed here for a few hours and then continue on.
If that is what you wish.
I think that is for the best, but let me consult with my friends and I go and talk to everybody else about what they want to do.
I was already looking for Smee.
You find him. He's actually sleeping with the rest of the kids as they've been there most of the night, though they got there late in the night.
Where did he put the knife?
In another kid.
No, it's kind of like tucked away in his belt.
Okay, as long as he stowed it away appropriately and not dangerously to where he would poke himself when he's sleeping.
No, he seems to.
Then I'll leave it.
Yeah. Okay.
So I assume Telia is still feeling the after effects of being poisoned. It's probably still kind of numb and not really in the mood to take social cues.
Yeah.
She's gonna pop over and be like, "Hi, I'm Telia, and Well, that's Tamika and Theodora and Tavia
Oh dear.
and Tulip and Tom and Tim and Tilly and
Tarantula. Don't forget Tarantula.
and Tarantula, or really to be named again later. Sorry, Tarantula. That I don't think. I mean, I know it's your. We just can't do that. Hi.
Yes. Yes, you have an interesting way of naming your little ones, but it is a pleasure to meet you, Telia.
Well, they're not little ones to me. They're all really big, actually.
Yeah, there are some of them that are like what 23 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hardly counts.
Sure.
All right, so you guys rest.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's
the children are probably pretty tired.
Yeah.
At least the ones
Let's
that
take a long
traveled with
rest.
us.
All right.
Uh,
You guys rest, and then about maybe 11 o'clock, he wakes those of you who are still sleeping, the children, and you start off again. The road, after a ways, starts to branch off into smaller paths, winding their ways between trees that dwarf any that you have seen. As the sun starts to set, you notice flickering through the branches and the leaves before you. As you pass through, you notice stairs resting at the base of several trees with small houses carved into the ground. Worn river stones make steps leading down into the earth. Above, in the tree branches, houses sit. Stairs extend up through as though floating to one of the houses, and then goes onward, lost in the leaves. Bridges extend, connecting tree to tree, and in each structure that you see, a faint light emanates. The elves move about you wearing sleeveless, dark-colored clothes. They have banded collars that curve down to a point on either side of their collar. The same thin metallic embroidery pattern from a single point arching outward, resembling shattered glass, covers all their clothing. Straight-cut pants tucked into intricate herringbone leg wrappings cover their rounded, square-toed boots made of soft leather. Many wear a cloak tied over one arm, leaving the collar and shirt of the other arm exposed. The men's hair are pulled back into top knots with gold beads set in them. Those not wearing cloaks have marked tattoos on their right arms. The women had grandishly fashioned hair with loops and buns, some of them even fanning out. Just like the men, they have gold beads set in them. Limbo turns to you and bows and says, "Welcome to the entrance of Minas Theramil." And there we will end for the night.
Oh, Dave, I was gonna ask you a question. Does anybody else have like a wrap on their arm like he does? Like,
No.
does it look like an injury?
So to answer your question, the ones that have bare arms all have tattoos on them, pretty much extending the whole entire arm.
Ah, dude's got tats. Okay,
He's a newbie.
All right. Cool.
Yeah.
That's why he was
Okay.
out wandering around.
So, anyways, thank you everyone for joining us. Tune in next week and see how the group handles meeting the Avari elves. So, thank you and have a great night.
It's gonna be very
Bye,
interesting.
guys.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Follow Princess Quill.
Just for this spell.
Tell me when I can stop waving.
You keep waving. Keep waving. Don't stop.
Uh,
Oh, by the way,
Don't
we are
stop.
off stream. You can stop.
Nate just never tells us.